Team, this is a hard one because there's so much that goes into just one season, like not even the whole year, just one season. I'd probably have to say the senior game pre-festivities. Obviously, like, this was like such a bittersweet day, obviously, but you know, I got pretty close to the seniors this year, and it was really sad to see them go, but also like listening to them talk about like everything they did on this team and their most memorable moments and why they loved it so much. It was like really inspiring and like a happy and funny feeling.
My most memorable moment was just a random practice we had. We divided up into 2 teams and you could get points for the most random things. So obviously like scoring and shooting, but then also like creative trash talk and picking up the most balls between drills and stuff. We all got very competitive and super into it, and it was just a lot of fun. And then I think at the end it was a tie, but no one was willing to like leave it a tie, so we just kept doing drills until we had a clear winner, and it was a lot of fun.
The hyping up before we played Cortland, like our locker room stuff we normally do, but we also like added more to it because Cortland's like one of our bigger rivals, so it was kind of like exciting to like get in that mindset to play a tough team.
My most memorable moment on Paltz field hockey has to be freshman year, the first time that we played Cortland. They had just won the SUNY championship the year before, and they were coming into the game thinking that they would just blow us away, but that really wasn't true. We played as a team, we played intense the whole entire game, and it really showed because we were able to win the game despite being 2 men down.
Beating Cortland in regular season because it was the first time ever in program history that had ever happened. So we made history that day, and it was super awesome to be a part of something that big, and then it just really set the tone for the ending of the season. There's no better feeling than beating a team that you have such a big rivalry with twice and doing it on your turf.
The most memorable moment with New Paltz field hockey was when our bus broke down and we got stuck in a rest stop for 5 hours.
Was on our way to Brockport, and then we arrived around like 1 a.m., got some sleep, woke up, and then won, and that was great.
This sounds like such a terrible situation to be in. It actually ended up being really fun because while we were at this rest stop, we were able to play games and have silly little team competitions, and it just allowed everyone to kind of just like slow down, have no distractions, and just hang out as a team and just have fun and goof around. And I think that it takes a really special group of people to take such an undesirable situation and completely turn it around into something so enjoyable that it has become one of my most fond memories while being a part of this program.
It was when we won the SUNY championship.
Winning the SUNY championship. SUNY championship.
SUNY championship. Winning SUNY was amazing.
SUNY championships.
Won SUNY.
Winning SUNY my freshman year was definitely my most memorable moment with New Paltz field hockey.
Meeting before we won the SUNY championship my freshman year. When we all walked into the room, it was just like complete confidence, and we shut off the lights, we closed our eyes, and we listened to the speech given by the coach from the movie Miracle. And after that, it was just kind of like we opened our eyes, we looked around, and we were like, there's no way we're losing. Like, we are going to come out on top of this game no matter what obstacles we face. We're going to play our game, we're going to play in the moment and just win.
Right before our SUNY championship game against Cortland, we were playing rock, paper, scissors with each other to like get us pumped up for the game. And I remember it being like really intense, and the stakes were high. And I just remember because after you would lose, you would then cheer on the people that were still playing, and it was so loud, and you could tell that everybody was just really pumped up for the rock, paper, scissors game, but we all knew that that would carry over into the game, and it really did, and we ended up winning the SUNY, so that was pretty cool.
We hosted. The previous year though, we went into SUNY against Cortland on their home field, and we lost, unfortunately. We put in the work spring season, summer, all year round, and we came back. And in 2018, the next year, we hosted SUNY against Cortland.
It was great. It was my sophomore year, and freshman year we lost to Cortland, and we just wanted to come back the next year and win and get what we were working for all season.
Every single game New Paltz Field Hockey enters is just like there's an intensity level and a hype level that's just unmatched, and I get like chills and butterflies every time I warm up. And this game was no different. It was just an electrifying atmosphere to be in.
The energy all around, like feeding off of each other throughout that whole game, there was nothing better.
Just that winning atmosphere was awesome to experience.
It was an amazing experience against Cortland, and I'll never forget it.
It was an amazing feeling to beat our rivals on our own turf in the championship game. Like, not only because we beat our rivals, but because we won and we worked together.
And we talk about synergy a lot, and it's like when all of your energy is connected, and we were able to do that and harness our intensity levels into a united team effort, and we put out a confident team on that field and we were ready to go to battle for one another.
It was a back and forth game, but we were controlling the game the whole time. I remember our passing patterns were on. Like the way we were shifting the ball across the field, it was just, we had complete control, and like everything we practiced was coming to life, and it was just seeing that. I mean, I was on the sideline, but seeing that come to life was like, it was like nothing better.
It was a nail-biter game at the end, with all the excitement and the cheering from the fans to the sideline, even onto the field.
The whole time playing that game, like we had our ups and downs, but we knew we were going to win that game. We wanted it. Our heart was out there on the field, and we really worked for it, and it was just an amazing feeling when we finally won it.
And we did it, and it was just amazing. It was a great experience.
The support from the sideline that game, like,
everybody from all other sports teams and just everybody from the university alone coming to support you and your program.
And being able to celebrate all of your hard work and everything that you put into a season, being able to celebrate with the people that you did that with is just undescribable. It's an undescribable feeling.
It was a great moment when we won in the end. We were cheering, laughing, and just getting to hold the banner and take pictures of the plaque was the greatest experience ever. I can't wait to do it again.
We had worked so hard for it, and it was well deserved.
And our theme that year was won, and I truly believe we achieved our whole mentality
Together, and the feeling of coming together as a team after that buzzer went off and just jumping on top of each other, it was something I'll never forget. It was just such a great feeling.
As soon as the buzzer went off, we all just started screaming and cheering, and it was an amazing feeling to know that we accomplished what we set out all season to do.
that was one of the best memories from NPFH, and I hope to make a lot more.